Hi everyone, this is Vivek. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can digitally sign your Flutter app bundle to upload in Play Store. So, in this video, we will follow official Flutter documentation to complete all the steps that we need to perform in our app to make it ready for publishing in Play Store. So, I have my Flutter app ready to publish in Play Store. I have completed all the development steps and now it is ready for release. So make sure that you have completed basic steps or your app is functional or it solves any user's problem or provides some sort of data. Okay, so let's go to our browser and explore the Flutter documentation to digitally sign the Flutter app bundle. So I'm here in my browser and you see I have searched release Flutter app in Google and let's go with the result, the first result. And here we have list of things that we need to do before uploading our app in Play Store. So first of all, we have to add a launcher icon. So the launcher icon is the app icon that you see in the home screen or in the splash screen. So I have already created a video on how you can create a launcher icon and use it in your Flutter app. So be sure to check the description for the video link. So as we have already completed that step, we are going to skip as of now. And then in the second step, we have to enable material component. If you click there, uh, you have to add this implementation in your app Android app level build.gradle file. You can simply skip this as well, as this is not a compulsory thing to do. And now the most important part here is signing the app, and this is the actual thing that we are doing in this video. So uh, here you can see to publish app on the Play Store, you need to sign your app with our digital certificate. And Android uses two signing keys, that is upload and app signing. Developer upload in .aab, it is app bundle, and apk file signed with an upload key. Okay, so first of all, we have to create an upload key and we have to sign our app with that upload key. So first of all, we have to create a upload key store, and simply Flutter developers have documented everything so clearly that anyone can follow. So we are going to do the same. Okay, first of all, okay, let's I will demonstrate these steps. Okay, we are using Android Studio to generate a upload key store file. Okay, so currently I am in Windows, so I'm going to use this command to create a upload keystore.jks file. Okay, so let's simply copy this command. Okay, so if you are in Windows, copy this command, and if you are in Mac OS or Linux, then simply copy this command. And then you have to go to directory where you have Android Studio installed. Okay, so let me minimize this and I will go to C drive. For most of the users, the path will be C program files, Android, Android Studio, and then for some people it is inside JRE, for some people it is inside JBR. So it depends on the version of Android Studio that you are on currently. So uh, typically we have to run key tool command, and the key tool command work in this directory. Okay, just go to Android Studio folder, then JBR, then bin, and here you can see file named key tool. Okay, if you scroll down, here you can see this key tool file, and because of this we are able to run key tool command in this directory. So simply click on this empty section in this path bar, okay, whatever it is. And now enter cmd. Now you have to go back to the uh, browser and copy the command, okay. Just make sure that you add this in the same line. Okay, I will try pasting it, okay. Okay, so when you paste like this, one line will be skipped, so it is saying this error, and at last we have this remaining, okay. So I will copy these lines one by one. Let's copy the first line, and after this let's copy the second line, and then third line. You can use alt and tab to easily switch between these windows. Okay, now I guess we are good to go, and our keystore file will be saved in this default user directory, okay. I will show you shortly. For now, just hit enter. Okay, we have error. The file name, directory name, or volume label syntax is incorrect, okay. So simply instead of this env, you can directly use string user profile, okay. Or you can provide any path. I'm not sure it will work or not. Okay, it is working, okay. Now you have to enter a keystore password, and you can use any password. Make sure that you remember that password, or you can note it somewhere, okay. You need this password in the future. So for now I'm going to use Android, okay. And you have to re-enter the password, and here simply you have to fill your details. So if you don't belong to any organization, you can leave this as empty, okay. And at the last it is asking you either all these details are correct or not. You can simply type yes, and here you have to enter password again. Make sure that, or you can use any password, but for the sake of simplicity use the same password so that you will not be confused, okay. Enter the password. Okay, we are getting this error. The system cannot find the path specified. Instead of this, we can simply copy any path where we want that file. Okay, I will simply copy the path of C users sp. Okay, I want to save my keystore file here. I'll simply copy this, and I will get the same command, okay. You can simply use the up arrow in your keyboard to get this. Right, let's try with this, okay. I will fill the same details quickly. Okay, the keep here. Okay, the alias upload is already exist, so let's change it to uploads, okay. Okay, now our keystore file is generated successfully, and you can see the path sees users sp, and there is a file named upload keystore.jks. So let's go back and let's see either we have that file here or not. And here you can see, if I refresh, there is file named upload keystore.jks. Okay, now we have to move this file to Android folder in our app. Okay, so let's go back to documentation and let's see what it says. Okay, this command store the upload keystore.js file in your home directory. If you want to store it elsewhere, change the argument you pass. Okay, we don't need this. Okay, after creating the keystore file, we have to reference the keystore from the app. Okay, so first of all, let's move this js file in our app. So I'll simply put this and go back to our app, and I will open my app in the file directory or file explorer. Okay, I'll simply click on reveal on file explorer, and I will click, or I will go inside Android folder, and I'll simply paste the file here. Okay, so now we have to make a new file named key.properties, and we have to paste the details available here. Okay, so let's simply copy this. I will paste it here, and make sure that you change the values here. Okay, so for us the password is Android, and here also Android, and the key alias is uploads that we have changed, and the store file is upload keystore.js, upload dash keystore.js. Okay, now let's go back to the documentation, and we have completed this step as well. Now we have to configure signing in Gradle. Okay, so for that we have to go to our project, Android folder, app folder, and build a Gradle file, and we have to add these uh, code block before this Android block. Okay, so for now I'll simply copy this code and then go back to our app. Okay, Android folder, inside app folder, and then build.gradle file. So before this Android block, I will simply paste the code that we have copied previously, and let's remove this Android, and simply we have referenced the key.properties file that we have recently created here. Okay, and now let's go back again in the documentation. So now we have to add the signing configuration before the build types property block inside the Android property block. Okay, so inside our Android block we have to add this code. Okay, and we have to change the signing config to sign in configs dot release. By default it is debug, but we have to change it. Okay, so first of all, before this build types block, let's copy this code. Okay, so it is copied. Now let's go back to and let's find the build types block, and here you can see the build type block. Now just paste the code that we have copied, and now Inside this the release block, we have to change sign in config dot debug to sign in config dot release. I'll simply replace that debug line with the release line. Okay, that is line number 87 in my current file. Okay, sign in config dot release. Okay, now Flutter will sign all the release builds. Okay, we can build a release version by using a release flag after Flutter build command. Okay, we can simply use command like Flutter build app bundle dash dash release, or by default the release version will be built. Okay, so you don't need to explicitly pass the release flag. And uh, you can enable the multi-text support if your apps uses more than 64k methods. Okay, and you are targeting the minimum API of 20. So for the modern apps, most of the plugins required the minimum API level more than 2021. Okay, so if you are using Firebase, then it is compulsory to have minimum API level more than 21 or something. Okay, so if you need to enable multi-text support, then the Flutter will prompt you to enable. So here you can see, if you run the app from your terminal, you can simply uh, enter the command Flutter run in your terminal, and you will see this interactive prompt to enable multi-text support. Okay, so and then we have to review the app manifest. The Android manifest.xml file contains the basic information of our app, like our app package name, permission of the things that our app is going to use, and the name of the Android app. Okay, so let's go back and change this. Okay, for finding Android manifest.xml file, you can simply go inside Android app source main, and here you can see Android manifest.xml file. And for now, I have already changed the app label to the actual name of my app, that is Dr. Milan Gaire lectures. And then okay, rest of the things are default, or as far as my configuration, according to the feature set in my app, like on signal push notification. Okay, and you have to add internet permission. I can't see internet permission here, so let's add internet permission. So if you want to see how internet permission is added, you can simply go to the debug folder here and see the Android manifest.xml, and here you can see after this manifest closing, you can add this. Okay, users permission Android name is equals to Android permission dot internet. So after this, you can simply paste it. Now we have to review or change the Gradle build configuration. Okay, so if we need to use other SDK version, like from the default. Okay, so if you need uh, any other SDK version, as far as the requirement of some plugins, or for any reason, you can simply code this, or you can get it from this and add a default value. I mean this. Okay, so I will show you. Just go to app level builder Gradle file. So here, if you want to use minimum SDK version of 21 instead of this flutter.min SDK version, you can simply hit backspace and assign it in this manner. Okay, and I will provide the configuration of these files in the description also. You can check like what we have to change in each of these files. Okay, I will write in text as well. And then you have to change the Flutter version code and version name. And here also you can give any of your choice of, generally the version code will be 1 for the latest app, and version name can be something like 1.0.1 or whatever you like. Okay, and then you can learn more about what each of these properties mean in this documentation. I'll provide the link of this documentation as well. And now we have to change the application package name. Okay, I think we have missed it somewhere. Okay, here you can see the application ID. We have to change this. Okay, we can't use com.example dot something. Okay, we have to use something like uh so com.example is the reverse of our domain. Okay, for flutterhero.com, it it can be com.flutterhero dot and project name. Okay, so I will go here and I will simply copy this. So this is the default application ID that is generated. Now we have to specify our own unique application ID. So for this, simply copy this and go to search button, paste it, and instead of this we are going to write something like com dot neptechpal dot milan notes. Okay, so make sure that this part uh, is the name of your project. Okay, it is not compulsory to have same, but this is the package name that your users see in Google in the URL. So make sure that it is uh, SEO friendly as well. Okay, so it matches with the title of your app. Okay, and then if you don't have any domain, then you can use uh, any random name. Okay, like it is not compulsory to have domain. So I will copy this and paste it here and click on this replace button, and it is showing this dialog. Simply click on replace. And okay, we made a mistake. Like we have to specify the uh, quotation here. Okay, I forget, so I'll simply change this to this one having quotation. Okay, make sure that you do not forget the quotation. Now we are good to go. So let's scroll down. And now for online, for testing the app bundle, we can use Google Play. Okay, so this is not a important part. Now I guess we can build the app bundle, and it is compulsory to upload app bundle in Play Store. Okay, so we are going to generate the app bundle. So to generate a release app bundle, go to your terminal and run the command flutter build app bundle. And if you have any errors in setup, then you can see while running this command. Okay, and you can troubleshoot that error on the basis of the message received here. It will take few minutes to complete the build according to the speed of your computer. Okay, we are getting this error. uh, Upload keystore.jks not found. Like we have to upload this jks file inside this app folder, okay, not inside android folder, inside this app folder. Okay, so let's move this and rebuild again. Okay, so this is why I said like you have to uh, see the message in the console and fix the error according to the message seen here. Okay, so I simply move this keystore file uh, inside the app folder and I'm building it again. I guess it will work now. Finally, you can see our app is built and this app bundle is ready to send in Play Store for the review. And this is the very basic part for uploading app in Play Store. Like we have completed the stuff related to our Android app. Now we have to uh, create some screenshots of our app, logo of our app, like long and short description of our app to publish in the Play Store. I will create a second part of this video to cover those stuffs. So guys, how was this video? If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any problems while following the steps shown here, please don't hesitate to comment below. Thank you for watching.